Hey Richie, bunch of brothers. I know there's a lot of videos on this, but I do teach a AR15 class, and most of the guys who I teach are really new to ARs. Actually, some guys who are thinking about buying one or just bought one and never even fired it. And I want to have a video, because I do give out my business card with my YouTube channel, of me doing a bolt carry group, because this is the part that they get a little intimidated for. So here's your bolt carry group. This is Daniel Defense. Okay, what you want to do, there's a little cotter pin right here, and make sure this is in the opposition, and just pull out your little pin pin right here, cotter pin I should say, and this just comes out just like that. So you pull out your cotter pin, and you're going to take out your firing pin. This comes right out, should fall right out. So right here you have your cam pin right here, and you just want to rotate it, and when you rotate it, it literally should just fall right out. Okay, when that falls right out, you can pull your bolt out, and then you do your typical cleaning. I'm not going to get into taking apart the extractor right now, but there's a little pin here that you can push out. I recommend highly that you put about 1,000 rounds through it, because this is real hard to pull out at first. So just, run your gun a little bit, check your gas keys. You want to make sure that these gas keys, they have little spaces in them, and that they are spaced. You don't want them on top of each other, okay? So that's one thing. You see those little, they're like little openings. You just make sure they're spread out, basically. Okay, you give everything a good cleaning. And to reassemble, make sure, I call these are like your little gas ports right here, that the extractor, when you put back your bolt, goes in that way. Okay, that's very important. All right, so you want the extractor going towards your gas ports. It's really hard to mess it up. It can only go one way. And now you're going to have your hole lined up right here. You're going to insert your cam pin. And once you insert it, you're going to pull and rotate it back to the 90 degree position. Okay? Real simple now. Insert your firing pin. Make sure your bolt's in a pullback position. What I mean is the position this way, all the way out. Then just insert your cotter pin. And that's pretty much it. When I teach my class, guys are amazed how simple it is. Remember, I don't live in a gun state. This isn't Georgia, this is New Jersey. And that's it, guys. Simple maintenance on your AR15, really is. And one other thing about your gas keys, gas rings I should say. All you got to do really to test them is put it like this. When your bolt carry group collapses on itself, it's time to replace them. And they're real simple to replace. You just pull them out. So what you should do, guys, when you guys are new to ARs, is let's take out the cotter pin again. Buy a few of these. They're real cheap, because you will lose these eventually. Let's get my firing pin out. We're going to do it real fast one more time again. Let's take the firing pin out. Get a spare firing pin. These are parts I have spares all the time with me when I take a class. Remember, rotate it down. This will literally fall out in your hand. And pull out your bolt. And get some gas rings. Again, another inexpensive item. But these are good spare parts to have. So we're going to reassemble it. Put the bolt back in. You're going to rotate that so where the hole is visible. Put your cam pin back in. Pull it out. Rotate it. Now insert your firing pin. Make sure it goes all the way in there. Insert your cotter pin. And there's your bolt carrier group. Real simple. Alright. Good. Most bolt carrier groups now, these are properly staked. You see the staking right here? This is a Daniel Defense bolt carrier group. Really top notch, in my opinion. Some of the best out there, Daniel Defense. And when this falls on itself like this, you know it's time to replace your gas rings. People ask me in the class, when should I replace them? It takes quite a bit of rounds, but eventually you will. And that's it, bolt carrier group. Richie, bullets, broadheads. Hope this video helps people take my class and whoever. And simple, guys, real simple to maintain your AR. Give it a good cleaning. Keep it a little wet. Not dripping wet, you know. Just keep it a little wet. The bolt carrier group will tell you where to lube. You'll see it. And that's it. Richie, bullets and broadheads.